On this Wednesday, it is our routine checkup on 23-week-old baby Savea. What a strange concept. Just like so many people, and I know it's been said before, you have raised your babies like mostly in a pandemic.
I know. Isn't that insane?
Like mostly, the majority of their whole life,
Yes.
and at least half, if not, right, or the majority
Yeah.
is pandemic.
Because the twins were only a year and a half when we got into the pandemic.
been
They
in it for
celebrated
2.
their second birthday in the complete lockdown of 2020, and then so on and so on.
So they actually think you work at home.
They don't know any other life besides me coming to work here in the little side studio. Yeah, I know. And anytime I leave the house, really, like if they see me put on a jacket, they're like, "Where are you going?"
Yeah,
it's not
that's what
common
Georgia
for
does.
them.
Savea is 23. So bring us up to speed. What's new this week?
Yeah, she's 23 weeks old. This week she went on her first hike. We went a few days ago on Sunday.
Aww.
There's this little trail right by our house, and it's not like a big hike. It's just like small, but it does overlook the valley, and it's really beautiful. And the twins actually held their own too. They walked the whole way, and Michael carried Savea in like the baby carrier.
What do the twins' hiking shoes look like?
We don't have hiking shoes, so it wasn't like I just put little high tops on, like high top sneakers.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
I got Flora, who she didn't really get excited. All she cares about is toys. But I got her thinking it was going to be so exciting. And imagine the surprise on not her face when she opened Ugg boots. I got her these pink Uggs, which I thought were so cool. But I think for kids that age, it's all toys.
But honestly, give her like 6 more months, because Aza was the same way, and now she loves clothes and like understands style and boots and shoes and all that. So yeah, she'll grow into it for sure.
All right. So for any moms listening, any good tips that you've come up with?
I was thinking about this one, and I'm trying really hard to change the way that I parent. And that being like, I'm trying to yell less. I grew up.
Good luck.
I know. I grew up with my mom always yelling at us. And so to me, it was just like normal. Like, I don't know, she just was always yelling at me, pick up your shoes, blah, 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 like whatever it is, right? And like, I find myself that I get frustrated, and I that's like my first go-to is to yell, but it never works. They don't take me seriously or whatever it is. So I've been reading some books that are like kind of like changing my mindset. And this is, I'm in week 1 of this. So it's just like, I take a breath, I take a moment, I get down on their level, I ask them what's bothering them, and it takes longer, but I think it'll be beneficial in the end.
I love that because people who yell scare me. Like I get scared when people yell, right?
Yeah.
And not that like your mom yelling wasn't because she was scary. It just was what she would do to get your attention, right?
It's the cycle. It's like that's how she was raised, and so that's how I'm raised.
Right.
I'm just trying to break that cycle if I can. Let's see.
Okay. Well, do you give us an Aza Maxon update?
Like the only thing I could think of is that they're challenging. Like they're going to be 4 years old in May.
They're challenging everything?
They challenge you. They challenge each other. They're constantly fighting. I have to separate them. Like when they're alone, they do so much better. If I take one of them with me to the grocery store real quick, it's like a dream. It's like a perfect child. But when they're together, it's like constant fighting. But then you take them apart, and then they complain of how they miss each other. So,
isn't that what twins do?
I know.
Like they pick on each other, they have fun with each other, they wind each other up, and that's just the way it is.
Like they can't be together, but they can't be apart. It's really fascinating.
That's
seeing
interesting.
I know.
And this is the template that we fill out every Wednesday called Whoa Baby Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
The final question is, are there any real moments that you can share?
I think all mothers can relate to this one. Aza saw my tampons in my bathroom and asked me why I have candy by the toilet.
Oh.
Well, the wrapper, right?
Yeah, I guess when you look at it, they look like little candies or something.
Right.
And so I just told her they're not candy. There's something that mommy uses sometimes when she goes to the bathroom. And then I just like kind of panicked and changed the subject, but I did
I would
not get
love
into
that
it.
question.
Oh,
Give her my
no.
number.
Not at 3 years old. I can't properly describe that to a 3-year-old yet. I was like, oh, wait.
Isn't it too soon yet? I mean,
It's
probably.
too soon.
But at the right time, Tanya, you're welcome to go over, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can come and have the talk with her if you want.
I'd love to show her how to use it. I would love nothing more. That would really make me
No, you can't do that with our daughter.
Yes, I can.
It's Sisanies.
I wish
place.
somebody did that for me.
I'll show her how to use it, Tanya. It's good. I got it.
Oh,
Thanks.
okay.
Mhm.
Your excitement was a lot for that one.
Yeah, it's really hands-on. It's scary.